Hey guys, I just want to start this video out with something I want to point out. Now, I know what you clicked this for. It's the title of the video. I know what you clicked this for. But I want to talk about something that haven't not worked the last freaking, I don't know, 10 minutes of the work. And it was Graveyard's fault. Okay. Okay, you don't know my job all that well. It's great. It's okay. This is what happened. If I say, just go on to the fucking thing you want to talk about in the title, I know. Just hold on. Okay, so this is what happened. I went to go get a piece of paper in a specific room, which I have access to at all times, because I'm a material handler / LabelCage secondary lead backup. That means I am allowed to go in for a backup material handler LabelCage lead to go in to a room that does only LabelCage. I am the only material handler that knows how to do the LabelCage. That makes me the backup. We are working to get another backup if as in myself can't do it. So, freaking piece of... Sorry, I did that because I was on my mouth. Mostly the hair, I don't know. Because if the LabelCage person isn't in the LabelCage, I am not allowed to go in. I am. But if the LabelCage is busy and they need their secondary helper to help them, if the secondary person is there and not busy with their own things to do, they are allowed to go in. Right? Feeling me? Alright. As a material handler, I understand. I'm not supposed to be in there all that long. Maybe a minute and less. Do I stay in there and hang out? No. Everyone knows I don't hang out in the LabelCage. I don't. If I want to hang out, I'll hang out in freaking staging, which I usually always am in. Every freaking operator can tell you I'm in freaking staging. If I'm not there, that means I'm looking for something to be staged for. Everyone knows this. Okay. So, back to the original freaking thing I was talking about here. Graveyard LabelCage lead, Miranda, I'm not sure how long she's been there. She's new. I know she's new. Because the LabelCage Graveyard used to be someone called, who was it? Steve? I think it was Steve. She's been there only 2 weeks, less, maybe a little bit more. And she gives me the audacity to tell me someone that's been in and out of the LabelCage more than she's ever been working in the LabelCage. Maybe she knows more information in the LabelCage because she's the lead. I'm a backup legendary. A backup lead for the LabelCage. I'm allowed to go in when I want, and I'm not really allowed to be in there all that long, only if the LabelCage lead is not in there, which he is in there almost all the time, other than lunch. That is understandable, which, like I said, I'm not in the LabelCage ever. The only time I'm in there is discussing about work, which is boring, but work. Or figuring out something from Exis, or something he needs. But no. The Graveyard girl, she wouldn't let me in for one freaking piece of paper. One effing paper. I even told her what this effing paper is, and then surprisingly, I was more smarter at this moment because I was telling her what it is. I need the material handler picking list that you can get right there in that freaking file cabinet. It's in the first freaking file thing. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, Mom. Okay, espera. No, ahorita no. I know. Okay, está bien. Okay. Okay. Mom made me lost focus. Sorry, I know it's really unprofessional, but I just really want to get off my chest. So, even though it's right freaking there, I could basically reach it because I'm tall. I can. It's like really that damn close to the door. I just told her I just need a stupid piece of paper to end off the freaking paperwork and I can head home. No, she stood like there 2 minutes discussing, oh, you can't come in because you're a material handler. Blah, blah, blah. I can get in there in like 2 fucking seconds. If I just did that really fast, I can blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what the fuck? Just give me the freaking in. No. So, I tried being polite with her. I just said, I just need a piece of paper. I just need it. I know where it is. If you don't know where it is, it's okay. You never look in there anyway, so what's the fuck problem? I need it because they need it right now. That's basically a LabelCage thing in the freaking LabelCage. She's like, oh, I'm not allowed to look in there. Blah, 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 blah. If you know what it is, great. Just blah, 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 blah. It's like, what the fuck? Just let me in. She didn't do it. I had to ask Jeremy. He says, let me in. I'm like, alright, I'm going in. And then she's like, but Jeremy, I'm already here. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. So I had to get smart with her. I had to keep saying, I'm the LabelCage freaking backup lead when he's not here. And when I said that word, not here, she kept going back to it. But he is here. Blah, blah, blah. And blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, then what's the problem? If he's right there, we're still clocked in for work. We can go into the damn LabelCage when he's giving me permission to go in, and you're not even letting me in? So, you're probably asking yourself, what happened, Shadow? What happened? This is what happened. I fucking opened that damn door. Now you're probably saying, why didn't you just open it in the first place, Shadow? Because we're not supposed to open it without the permission of the fucking LabelCage lead. Because if we don't, blah blah blah, nothing happens anyways, but we just have to anyways. I opened the damn door. I went in the file cabinet. It took me like 4 seconds to get the stupid piece of paper. I closed the file cabinet, and I was out in like less than 10 seconds. That whole fucking conversation could have been done with in only like less than a freaking minute, maybe 30 seconds. If she just said, let me in. Just go ahead. Come in. Come in, Shadow. You're the most fucking fantastic person alive. You should be like a billionaire because you're freaking awesome or some shit. I don't know. Just whatever. Just let me in. The next time she's working, which is not going to be tomorrow, so I believe they're not coming in tomorrow because it's graveyard. They could be going back in on a Sunday night. Basically, this is going to happen. Once I know they're coming to work, and I know it's 9 to 9:30 that they're switching, I'm not going to even ask if she's locking the top part just to say, hey, who's in there, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to ask. I'm going to walk straight in. If the door is locked, which she can do, I'm going to go from the back entrance. I can do that. Everyone does it. Even the supervisors, bosses, managers, everyone does it. I'm like one of the only 2, well, there's like 5, 4 really, material handlers, and there's only like 1 or 2, which is me and another one that never is in the LabelCage, only for work related, and I'd like relaxing, chilling, whatever. And she couldn't let me in for a freaking piece of paper, and I was running late as possible, trying to get the stupid piece of paper, and then it was the operator, which I didn't even mention he was right behind me, waiting for the stupid piece of paper. She wouldn't let us in. Now, why when I got the piece of paper? Why when I got it? And I was just about to leave, because I was really in a freaking hurry. She had to show me a piece of paper saying, blah, 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 blah. Now, I didn't really care what I was reading. I was just skimming it, pretending I knew what it was saying. But the first sentence said, like, no one's allowed to come in if blah, 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 material handler, blah, blah, blah. It's like, whatever. I read all that. But I didn't read the whole thing. Now, that's one thing. It's like a 2 to 3 sentence thing, no joke. But every little guideline rule there's always a loophole. So tomorrow, while working, or before work, I'm going to do 2 things. 2 things that's going to be really freaking cool of me. I'm going to read that stupid piece of paper. I'm going to read it carefully. I'm going to think of every possibility, a backdoor loophole, anyway, to get into that label cage. If I figure this out, there's no way in hell she can say no to me. The only person that's authorized to change it is 2 people. Nick and Pat. And I don't talk to Pat, because no one ever talks to Pat. But I could definitely talk to Nick. And I'm pretty sure, I'm not going to make it sound like, oh, he's not going to actually be sure. I'm pretty sure, for whatever loophole I can figure out, I can get in with his permission at all times. At all times. Because Graveyard is stupid for a lot of things. But then Morning is extremely dumb in everything. But Swings, I'm hearing, oh, it's a slow thing. Like, I guess all shifts have a slow thing, in my opinions. So like I said, tomorrow, reading that stupid piece of paper, I'm going to look at every little inch, loophole, signature, everything, to get myself into that stupid label cage with permission of my own approval, or Jeremy's approval, at all times, even if he's not there. I'm serious, I could do this. And the second thing I didn't even mention until right now is that when no one's looking, I'm going to rip that freaking piece of paper off the damn door and throw it away. Because that piece of paper means nothing to me. If she ever does it again, and I haven't figured it out yet, I'm just like I said, exactly what I said. If the window's open, I'm opening the door. If I know exactly where I'm going in, giving myself permission, I'm going to scream it to Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy, can I come in? And he's like, yeah, dog, or whatever. Because I'm not going to say he's I'm not going to be racial or anything, but he is black or something like that. I think he's black. I'm assuming he doesn't look that black, but he's black. Okay, it sounds racist, I know, but whatever. He's black. And he knows I'm in there just for work, dude. So, it really pisses me off when someone can't do a simple thing, even when she's not doing anything, not printing any stickers, not doing any work orders, because Jeremy's still there, and blah, blah, blah. She couldn't let me just get a piece of paper. Okay. Okay. So, let's go to the thing you guys wanted to hear. Freaking rant. I know I had a rant. And I'm thinking about the paper right now, by the way, but there's something else I want to talk about. It's way more important what you clicked for, but I can already think of some loopholes from what I skimmed through. I can think of some. I'm not going to say it, but I need to make sure what I read is what I read. So here we go. The biggest thing you guys clicked for. today, July 31st, 2014, they announced... Oh, if I didn't say today already. My name is 16 Shadow. It's just Thursday. Shadow 94X. Anyways, they announced Digimon All-Star Rumble for the PS3 and for the Xbox 360. Now, here's a couple things when I heard that. Or, not I heard it. Saw it at the very end of the trailer. For the 360 and PS3. Now, that's good. That is good. But... only but. It's going to sound weird for me to say this, but why isn't it on PC? That's pretty weird. It's not on PC. It doesn't say it on there. It only said Xbox 360 and PS3. That's all it said. But it's coming out for the two consoles, like I just said, PS3 and 360. No PC. Now... there's probably going to be like another weird thing. But, well, not weird. It's actually more understandable in opinion-based kind of ways. But why isn't it not coming to Wii U? Now y'all probably saying, well, if it's coming to Wii U, Shadow, it should also come to PS3 and... I'm sorry, PS3. It should also be coming to PS4 and Xbox One. That is not likely. Because, two things. The consoles are too new. Not everyone even owns the console. Personally, I don't even own the two consoles. I don't. PS4, Xbox One. At this moment, there's no reason for me to even own them. There's no reason. Everything I can get for those two consoles, I can get for the past consoles, PS3 and 360. But there is coming this year, at the end of this year, and or summer and next year as well. We'll see the rest of this life of the console for the for the PS4 and Xbox One. There's new games that's coming out. It's only exclusive to those new consoles. Like there's the Halo Master Chief Collection. There is Infamous Second Son. There is Little Big Planet 3, 2 Uncharted 4, 2 Rise of the Tomb Raider, which I think is on only those consoles. I think there's freaking Kingdom Hearts 3. There is freaking Batman Arkham Knight, and just whatever else at this moment I can't think of. But Sunset Overdrive, I believe. I don't remember. But those games are only those consoles, PS4 and Xbox One. So I kind of have no choice to get the consoles for those games. I mean, just the games, you know? Games make the console, of course. But at this moment, there's no point in me even buying the games, or buying the consoles, because it's just the games are not out yet. The ones I'm even waiting for. Yeah, there's some games, I guess I heard that, I'm not sure if it is through 360 and PS3, but there is some games. Like, for example, there is Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I want to say Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse because it sounds cooler to me, but whatever. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. Sorry. There is friggin' what else is there? Actually, yeah, that's like the biggest one for some reason in my head. Project Spark, I guess. I don't fucking care. It's because I noticed Conquer in it. Conquer is there. Conquer, but that's it. How did I get the Digimon to freaking consoles? Okay, but Digimon All-Star Rumble, I don't like the name that much. If they just seriously called it Digimon Rumble Arena 3, which it would actually sound better, I would totally like that that name more. But it has been a long time since we got a last Digimon Rumble Arena game. This is basically a Rumble Arena game. But the first Digimon Rumble Arena was on the PS1. PSX, whatever you want to call it. Just PS. PlayStation 1. Sony's PlayStation. So, the second game, Digimon Rumble Arena 2, was for the GameCube and Xbox. I don't think it was on PS2, but it might have been in PAL regions. I think. Not sure, people. I think. But I know it was for GameCube and Xbox, because I've seen it for Xbox before, and I have it actually for GameCube. And that game, I think, came out in 2003 or 4. So, it's been a while since the last Digimon Rumble Arena game has been out. So, I can understand why they changed the name, maybe, for like, oh, it's a new thing, but everyone still remembers Arena 1 and 2. Personally, I did. I Let's Played it. Well, actually, it's still going, because I haven't uploaded the finale yet, but I've Let's Played it as in, it's already done. It's just on private. Not all of them, but like 2 episodes left, whatever. So, Digimon All-Star Rumble, all I saw in the trailer was it had Agumon, Gabumon, Shoutmon from Digimon Fusion, and a lion. I don't even know what that lion is. It's not Leomon, but it's freaking some weird lion thing. I'm guessing it's from Digimon Fusion. So they had the original Digimon on there, as in Agumon and Gabumon from Season 1, Digimon Adventure 1, and then Digimon Fusion, they had Shoutmon, and I'm guessing it's that freaking lion thing. Which, once again, I don't know anything on it. I personally want to know, am I going to play as Gyomon, Terriermon, Renamon, Impmon, Gabumon, Tentomon, freaking Biomon, Palmon, Patamon, Gatomon, freaking Armadillomon, Hawkmon, Wormmon, Akunimon. Yeah, I'm saying all the names actually. I'm surprised myself. Sorry, Akunimon, and okay, I don't know all of the freaking Digimon Frontier, Digimon where they humans Digivolve. The other Agumon from Digimon Data Squad. Okay, I don't even know that game. I don't even know that show really. You know, I own one of the games for the PS2, but whatever. Okay, personally, like I said, am I gonna be able to play as these Digimon? I mean, what was some of the other Digimon in Digimon Rumble 1 and 2? There was like Reapermon. It was only exclusive to Digimon the Rumble 1. It was only exclusive to that. And then there was also the evolved Digivolve Mega Forms or something like that of the Digimon. We had like War Greymon. There was also Black War Greymon and Omnimon. And there was also Imperial Dramon, and there was also Imperial Dramon Paladin mode fighting. No, Imperial Dramon fighting mode Paladin or some shit like that. I don't know. So it had like everything, but then there was like in Rumble 2, they added like the dark versions of Agumon and Gabumon. So Agumon's dark version came back as in Black War Greymon and yada yada. But I remember they took out like I remember they took out like maybe a couple Digimon from Rumble 1, from Rumble 2. They took a lot of them out for like basically the original Digimon from Adventures 1. I remember that was like its biggest thing. So I remember they added Tentomon, I think. Gabumon, I know they added Gabumon. I actually used him a lot. I believe Hawkmon, or I don't remember. But it was a couple Digimon they took out to put into the second game. The second game got mostly all the original Digimon. Not that much from Season 2, 3, or 4. Especially 4, because, well, it was still basically new at that time for us, but whatever. But all the other Digimon was just kind of bad ones. So, like, there was a freaking... what's his name? God, the guy that's evil in Digimon Season 1... It's Davimon, and then he goes into... Well, it's not him, I'm guessing, but it's another guy called Myotismon. But he's not Myotismon in that thing. He's Mallow Myotismon, which is a stronger version of Mega Myotismon. Or no, Venom Myotismon, whatever. But, whatever. It's just that I'm more curious who's going to be in the roster. I really want all original Digimon. All of them. All of Season 2 and 3. And then I don't know what you can do with 4. I really don't. Maybe make a Kunimon Digivolve into whatever Greymon he turned. Like Flame Greymon or some shit like that. Like his beast spirit form evolution. But I kind of want it like that. So Beetlemon goes into that other tank-like beetle, whatever. I don't know what they can do with that, honestly. But for like season 5, I'm more curious because that's Data Squad, because there's 2 Agumons. I want to know how they can actually do that, because when Agumon digivolves, it turns into Greymon, but when the Data Squad Agumon digivolves, yeah, I think it turns into Greymon too, but differently, and then when it digivolves again, it's like a totally different Metal Greymon, other than the original, which it is Metal Greymon. So I really don't know what it's gonna do, and then I know there's, season 6 basically fusion, where there's Shoutmon and what's not, so I'm just more curious what they're gonna do. And yes, please bring the actual, like, bad Digimon. So, I want my Otismon. I want freaking the Sovereign Digimon from Season 3. I want Black Ward Greymon. I want whatever's bad people in Season 4 Frontier. I can't think of them. Same with 5 and 6. I don't even care for those. I don't really care for 5 nor 6, but I care for 4, 3, 2, and 1, of course, but whatever. Even if so, bring the bad Digimon from, like, Digimon the movie. What's his name? Okay, I don't remember his name, but he's from the movie. From Digimon the movie 1. And then movie 2, I think, as well. Which has officially never been released in movie theaters. I never seen it until I saw it on YouTube. Anyways. But I personally want those to happen. That's my predictions, my wants, my thoughts, my feelings about this game. Digimon Rumble Arena 3, that's really what it should be called. Not All-Star Battle, no, All-Star Rumble, because it just doesn't sound catchy. Digimon Rumble Arena 3 sounds way much better. And it better be how Arena 3 is, but it's not in like a 2D kind of 3D model. It's a 3D model, yes, but it's not in a 2D platforming kind of fighting way, fighting style, like Smash Brothers. Basically it's a beat 'em up kind of fighting game. Like, it's 3-dimensional. Like, you can walk forward and back and left to right. It's not just left to right and then jump down and all that. It's forward and back. Like it's 3D model and everything kind of thing. But battles. But I am excited for it. I really am. Like, what can I say? I don't even know what I'm going to want it for. At this point, I'm seriously thinking PS3. Just because. There's some games I can't even say, oh yeah, I want this only for the 360 now or PS3, but I make my 360 my third-party console. I do. But when there's some games I just get for PS3, that is third-party, I just keep them. Here's the third-party games I have for the PS3, which I said I was never going to do if they're third parties, but if they're better on that version, or I just bought it for that game console because it's cheaper at the time, I'm going to keep them. Here we go. Okay, so we got Back to the Future of the game. The reason why I got it for PS3 because the Wii version sucks. It lags a lot like everything. So, anyways, next is Blaze Blue Calamity Trigger. It is for 360, but it's way easier to find on PS3, and it was really, really cheap. So, next is Call of Duty Black Ops. It's free online. You don't have to pay online. It's free. So, fuck that with Xbox. Castlevania Lords of Shadow. I got it as a collection because it came with the download code for 2 DLCs for the game, a downloadable thing for Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2 demo, which I already demoed it, and the full game for Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirrors of Fate HD. So, and I still haven't downloaded all that yet. Alright, next is Final Fantasy 13-2. I have 13-1, but I have it for the 360, so I really don't know when I'm going to get 13-3 Lightning Returns. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't. Anyways, House of the Dead Overkill. director's cut or extended cut. I can't tell from here. I keep forgetting that name. There is for the Wii, but I wanted the better version, so I got it for the PS3. That's really it. Next is, okay, this is not really exclusive because it's basically a port of a Wii version, but whatever. No More Heroes, Heroes Paradise. Basically, it's just No More Heroes from the Wii, but updated graphics, not motion controls, and it's actually by Konami, not Ubisoft, which is weird, and some other things. Plus extra stuff. So next game is Ico and Shadow of the Colossus collection. It's a collection of both games. If I wanted to get both of them for the PS2, I would have already gotten both of them actually already because I've seen them a couple times, like 1,000 times. Next one is Killer is Dead. Now this one I had no excuse. I just saw it for the PS3. I went for it. It was the same price for the 360, and I got it. Now I kind of regret it because now it's actually a little cheaper. It's like $10 now. I got it like around $20. See, next one is. Okay, Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. There is something extremely cheap for the game for the PS3, and I bought it. For some reason, I put 360 even more dollars, which kind of made me mad, so I just got it for PS3. That's it. Next one next to that is Resonance of Fate. It's all over 360. I got it cheap for the PS3. I was like, alright. Next is... That's it. So, everything else is first party. How long is this video? Holy shit! Okay, I think I should end the vlog now. So I'm going to start rambling about this stupid job again. It's not a stupid job, just pushing my way. Just hate the freaking... Anyways, I gotta think about the freaking loophole. Anyways, that's really it for today. Now, just one thing I want to talk before I do go. Yes, I did watch more episodes of Death Note, by the way, which I'm really liking. So, in case you want to know that, still watching it. I'm gonna watch it after this vlog. And update on Digimon, Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi, and Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond. They work. Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi, the fighting is really different than any other Dragon Ball Z game I've ever played. So, different than Battle Z, different than Raging Blast 1 and 2, different than Burst Limit, Tenkaichi, Budokai Tenkaichi, Battle 22, which sucks too, but whatever. Forget it's different. Let's just say it. It's different. Different. It's even different than freaking Dragon Ball Z Connect, but it's different. But it works. Okay, but Pokemon Park 2 Wonders Beyond, it's exactly how I played from the first game. It's just a sequel. Personally, I'm excited. Now, the thing is, here's Wii. Hey Wii, where shall I ever put one effing game more into that madness? I don't know. I don't even know where to leave it. I don't know, I'm serious. You're probably saying, sell your games. I can't even tell you what to sell. The only game I took out of there was Back to the Future, just to make room, and I already filled that up with Klonoa from like last week. This is where it gets harder to do stuff, guys. If it comes to a decision, I will probably get rid of Ghostbusters. Not because I hate it, because I think maybe the 360 version might be better. Now, this might be saying one thing. Now, if you're thinking because, oh, you should sell your games because you're running out of room, I don't want to think like that. It's just that, what version do I personally think would be better? Also, it is getting to the point where I'm getting backed up on a lot of games that I'm trying to complete to get all of them, but it's really hard to try to get the games where you're also running out of space. Like I said, if I get rid of that up there, all that sheets up there, I can make room for my guidebooks and stuff and put games up there, and then I'll be set for that. But other than that, I'm stuck with them. Anyways, everybody, that's it. I'm tired. No more talking for me. So, recap. Here we go. Digimon All-Stars Rumble. Whatever. Digimon Rumble Arena 3. confirmed. Finally coming out for the PS3 and 360. My freaking work rant. I'll put in like LabelCage work rant, but whatever. That's probably going to put it exactly, you know. I don't know. That's probably what I'll put in. Anyways, thank you for watching, everybody. If you liked the video, like the video. If you liked the video, like the video. Of course, like the video if you liked the video. Anyways, like the video, subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Where, like I said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Where I see if I can find a loophole in a freaking piece of paper and actually get in there with my own permission, because I am the secondary lead. Thank you for watching, everyone. My name is Digimon Shadow, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? No, wait. There is one last thing I want to talk about. One last thing, really, really fast. I didn't speak about this because I was actually kind of sad and I didn't want to speak about it until it was actually confirmed. Monday, I think I just did speak about this. My friend got fired from the QC position at work, and I just found out today, Thursday, or yesterday, Wednesday. I'm not too sure. I wasn't really paying attention, but I'm guessing it's today, Thursday. My friend Marianne, she was a QC on swings, and I guess they were going to fire her, but I'm guessing she did get fired, but she got hired again, or didn't get fired, but just got removed from the QC spot to work on the line. And I guess she decided that she will work on the line if there is positions open, and I guess she found a position that was open only in Graves. Now, this is what makes me sad. One, she's a really cool person to talk to. She's really nice and everything. I talk to her a lot at work. You know, just messing around with her, working with her, and all that. Number two, she's small, like small. She's like exactly 5 feet tall. Like, no joke. She's really small. Like, really small. She's not strong or anything, and like a month ago or something, she collapsed, fainted, and I personally don't feel like she's a person that can work on a line, but she says she's okay with it, but I personally don't feel like she's okay with it, because she's a friend, you know, so I kind of wanted, like, I don't know, I just wanted to talk about it really fast because it kind of does bother me. Because it's just the person, the QC lead, Monica, that, I don't know, she's just too strict on everything. And now, a bunch of QCs since that time that she's been promoted to lead for swings or whatever, a ton of freaking QCs has quitted or got fired because of her or something. And now all the current QCs are basically suffering with her decisions on letting them go. So much that she is basically doing her own backup work because she is... I'm not saying she's stupid, it's just that she's too damn strict. Now, from what I was hearing and seeing from all this work complaints from all the freaking QCs, it's none of their faults. Maybe like 1 or 2 times, but like months separated, it's their faults. But I guess she keeps like a tally mark in like till the end of time or something. That's not cool. And I just feel bad for Marianne because I knew she worked like in I know she likes working on swings a little bit. I'm not too sure. For Graves, I know she wants to be there because her family told her to. And 3, there's like 2 guys she really likes that's on Graves, but that's not really what her motivation is because she stays anyways a little bit in Graves just to talk to him, and she's like, I'm out. So it's really, I don't know what she's gonna do. And I'm sorry this is for a very freaking long vlog, but I just personally feel like talking today. Anyways, hoping she's gonna do okay. She's working right now. She won't be off until about 5:30. Hopefully she can do it. Anyways, everybody, 5:30, 6:30, I don't know. Anyways, everybody, my name's been Extreme Shadow. My name's been Extreme Shadow. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Where anything can happen. Anything can happen. Alright. See you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye.